daughter-in-law tells her disabled father-in-law that he has made her life miserable and throws him from his wheelchair into the swimming pool. Daughter saw his father and the daughter-in-law runs away. The daughter sees this and is stunned. She drops the tray with her own hands and jumps into the swimming pool. She grabs and asks what happened. The daughter-in-law sees this scene and says that the scoundrels survived again. The daughter is crying and asking someone to rescue them. After a while, her father is sitting in the wheelchair and she gives him towel. The daughter-in-law shows sympathy to her father-in-law and tells him to take care of himself and not go near water or he might fall again. In reality, the father-in-law cannot speak. The daughter-in-law scolds the daughter for being careless and says if anything happens to her father, she will not leave her. The daughter leaves. The daughter-in-law tells her father-in-law that this time he survived, but next time she will not leave him alive. Hearing all this, the father-in-law is distressed and says, "You disabled person, turn my life into hell." He tries to say something but cannot make himself understood. The daughter comes and comforts her father and promises she will not let anything happen to him and that she heard everything. The daughter brings a notebook and pencil and her father is writing the whole story on it. The daughter is surprised to see what is written. The father says, "Yes, it was all done by my daughter-in-law." The daughter takes her father from the wheelchair and the notebook falls down. The daughter-in-law picks up the notebook and says, "Now there is no hope for this old man." She forcibly takes the wheelchair and drags the father-in-law out of the house. The daughter runs after them and stands in front of the wheelchair, vowing not to let them take him. A police officer sees the whole scene and runs over, asking what is happening. The daughter-in-law says, "I am taking my father-in-law for a walk and she will not let me go." The daughter says, "This woman is my father's enemy and she once tried to kill him before." The father keeps nodding his head. The police officer asks the daughter-in-law if this is true, and she says no, she is lying. The police officer believes the daughter-in-law and takes the daughter away. The father keeps nodding his head. The daughter tells the police that the woman had once tried to kill him and asks them to believe her. The police officer says, "Fine, I will believe you, but if you are lying, I will punish you severely." The police officers and the daughter run towards the girl. The daughter-in-law blocks the wheelchair and tells the old man that now no one can save him from her. Hearing this, the police officer runs and arrests the daughter-in-law. The daughter-in-law tells the police they are treating her unjustly. The police officer says the law is above everything, and I heard all your words. The daughter says she has found the video and shows it to the police. The police officer says, "Now you cannot deny anything." The father gets up from the wheelchair and says he has never seen such a deceitful girl in his life and calls her a witch and accuses her of not caring for an elder like him. The elder says, "When I was sick, she was talking on the phone to someone saying she would not leave him. And that day I decided to expose this witch and to tell others to take care of their in-laws because they are like parents." If you like our video, please like, share, and of course subscribe to our channel.